Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast on another match day watch along, and we are back for the WSL after the women's international break with the biggie, arguably the biggest game in the WSL every season. London Derby. This time we're at the Emirates. Almost a sellout. Last time I'm hearing it was 58,000 fans going to this game today at the Emirates. So not there's rumours it could be a sellout, it might not. If it isn't, we've got another opportunity to break the record again in terms of our WSL attendance record, which we initially broke last September in the North London Derby. We've then broke it again since against Liverpool. We're about to break it. We're going to break it again today against Chelsea. If it isn't a full house, we've got an opportunity to do it again at some point in the future. Only Arsenal can break our own records. Oh dear. As you can tell, I'm a bit more upbeat than I was at the end of yesterday's stream because, I'm not going to get into all that, hopefully. Don't have to either. But it is Arsenal versus Chelsea. Emma Hayes, the last time Emma Hayes will manage a team against Arsenal for the foreseeable future away as the away team. Obviously, those who want to be obviously got to play them again at Kings Meadow, but the last time and sort of because she has the Arsenal connections from her startup and coaching and all that. Probably fitting that obviously we had open numbers up today for this game. But yeah, big game. It was going to be. It was meant to be first versus second, but Man City sort of screwed that up yesterday with their win against Villa. So there's now first versus technically third and goal difference. Oh dear! But obviously we win today. It'd be a huge win. It'll put us level on points with Chelsea then, and only goal difference will separate the two teams basically. And then the title race is wide open then. Whereas if Chelsea were to win this today, they're 6 points clear. Momentum, it'd just be a car crash basically for them. It's a bit car crash to see them win it basically, in my opinion. Emerson, there's a few people in the chat. So I've got afternoon line and then another strong one up today. We'll put up in the screen in a moment. Remind everybody that the match is on BBC Two in the UK only. Obviously, iPlayer. If you're out and about on iPlayer as well, you can watch it on. Because I'm actually doing this setup. And other countries can watch it on BBC iPlayer or your podcast without picks. Yeah, so listen to me, basically. Listen to me give you the highs and the lows. Hopefully a lot of highs. Oh dear. Catherine says, I know that it's on Paramount Plus in the US, but that needs a subscription. Or like Emerson said, I believe BBC can be used in the US, iPlayer wise. BBC iPlayer worldwide, it should be on there because iPlayer. So there's no payment fee. For my belief, I believe there's no payment fee for the worldwide service of the iPlayer. Oh dear, but anyway, while still waiting for everyone else to get in and settle down and all that for today's game, here is the starting 11 and bench for today. We've got Zinsberger back in goal, Lotta Wiebermoy in the centre back alongside Amanda, and then bloody hell, this is the headache. Got Steph Catley at left. I want to say left back, and Kaylee McCabe will be at right back by the looks of it. Kim Little, who's making her return as well to the team. So she's back in the pivot of Leah Volti as well. Both make the first proper starts together. 4 games, I say, but 4 or 5 games since they both started the game together. Both had little niggles here and there, and plus the international break. But yeah, they're back, and that's fantastic. So just perfect timing wise, just what we need. Our best midfield base in terms of pivot wise, the experience in that sense. And then Pavlova's just in front of them, in form Pavlova as well. It's brilliant. That's coming together as well with Pavlova. Caitlin Ford, and I'm trying to look now. Caitlin Ford. I'm just looking down the team. Beth Mead as well, and Alicia Russo up top. And on the bench, on the bench. Bear with me. Got Sabrina on the bench. Got Jen Beattie. Got Condena, Malitza, Cooney Kloss, Marnham, Vivian Miedema, Chloe Lacasse, and Stina Blackstein. So compared to the men's team, a very, very strong bench to work with as well, if needed. Whew. Catherine says, I've tried BBC iPlayer before, but it didn't work out very well. Oh, out of interest, how come? What was it, just buffering or just poor service that day? Oh dear, but very, very strong lineup. Very strong. I'm going to just remove this for a second. Then go and find the Chelsea because it is a London derby. It is Emma Hayes as well and all that malarkey. We are going to look for the Chelsea lineup up. Sorry, one sec. Chelsea women. There we go. One sec. That's appalling. Why do that? Obviously, Sam Kerr. There's a fan Kirby. I know is on the bench. Here we go. Here it is. Here we go. There it is. This is a Chelsea, the opposition, for any Chelsea fans watching. You've got Berger in goal, and then I don't know how this fucking plays out. It might be like Arsenal all over the place, so bear with me on this. But Nusken, Carter, James, Persit, Fleming, Medjay, fucking hell, Conrad, Charles, Cuthbert, and Sam Kerr, and then Mizolovic and Hampton, 2 goalkeepers on the bench for Chelsea. Vissel, Ingle, Rayton, Lawrence, Kirby, Bashnan, and Beaver Jones on the bench for Chelsea. Oh, for God's sake, Sam. Afternoon. You say Patty, Sam. We know. I know who you are. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, exactly. I said this when she got that injury we all talked about before, that injury for the internationals, and she couldn't make it to the Matildas and all that for the international break. I knew she was going to start this game. I said it. I'm not surprised. It's just typical. We pay your wages. You get bigger wages from us in your country. I don't care what you feel about your country. You stay put. You pretend you're injured and make sure you're fully available for this big game. Ryan wants me to lead cap everyone in the PGMOL. I'm going to get my Essex boys on the job. No worries, cool. I'm happy with that. the entire PGMOL and any arsehole in the media that's digging at Arteta for not bending the knee last night and going on a mad rant, but protecting Roy Hodgson for his actual rant towards the referees and the PGMO. River Knight, oh god, here he is. Big up, Ryan. Excited for the title race with you guys. So hopefully, no plastic cheats to stay out of it. At least be nice, I suppose. So I'm not been on your channel enough, but big up to you. No, that's cool. Cool. I saw you now. I was like, oh god, he's gonna come in and fucking have a dig now. Like, we're top or not? Do that. Oh dear. I do get a feeling, and I could have had Villa having a good start there. They are where they are at the moment in the league. But in terms of the title race, I mean, I don't. Luton v Man City. If it goes the way we all expect it to go in terms of Man City just turn their form and kick on without Haaland, by the way, that just broke before I went live. David Ornstein's broke the news that Erling Haaland is not in the matchday squad at all for Man City today. Doesn't mean much, but you know what I mean. If Man City were to turn it around today and get a win on the board, and a comfortable win, I don't read too much into Luton. With all due respect, it would be Luton. We beat them, even though it was just. Tottenham did just. And Liverpool obviously drew. They took their chance. They would have beaten themselves, but it is what it is. If they were to drop points again, for me, today, or if they were to drop points today, just go away. But I think long term, I think that in the long run, the title will go down to top two, as it's by the looks of it. It's going to be between Arsenal and Liverpool again. It's going to. I've got a scary feeling it's going to be a repeat of 88-89 season in terms, not going down to the last knock-ins and the game being all that malarkey, but it's going to be juked up between us two. It could come down to goal difference or a point or two in it. It's got that feel about it, you know what I mean? Whereas, especially with City, the way they're not performing, basically. Eda saying hi. Do you know where I can watch the game? Well, it was mentioned up in the chat before. We call it an iPlayer Worldwide. BBC iPlayer Worldwide outside of the UK. Or depends where you are. Depends where you live in. Actually, I can't help you now. Where you live, to be honest. Pat says, "Come on, Arsenal. Come on, you Gunner." And then Revenant says, "You played well yesterday. Deserved a point at least." Yeah, let's not repeat all that remark, but yeah. Oh, dear, you guys looking good. I'm not convinced by us. Jan is a big. You really okay? Well, you're getting the thing is, you say that you're obviously top by a point as we speak. You're getting results. Even yesterday, let's be honest, obviously up to the red card, Palace were getting the result they probably deserved at the time. Even then, going out to 10 men, you've got the goal straight away, and then they've got the winning goal from Curtis. It's just, I think the big game. I think I said this last night in the what do you call them on Twitter? I can't really call them now. The speaking. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, but you know what I'm on about anyway. I was saying to one of them basically. I think after last night's result, I think the big turning point for Arsenal in terms of how we do this season, in terms of are we actually go deep in this tournament, in this title race or not, is going to be Anfield in a couple of weeks' time. If we can go to Anfield and come out of that without losing, we will go deep. It's just if we lose, that'd be 3 defeats, and then depending on your result against United next week, you could be way ahead of us by then after that as well. So momentum might go out our way. But the thing is, look at our bench as well. We've got to look at the men's team's bench yesterday. Doesn't exactly fill you with confidence. The fact I looked at that bench yesterday and I said, like, okay, 2 to 3 players, attacking sense, bring on. One will not make the difference whatsoever. In terms of Eddie, he's just bog useless. And Reece Nelson barely gets any minutes, so he's going to be no confidence whatsoever. He's a confidence player. He needs to run a games. He's not getting it, no matter what. And Trossard, who gets in and out, shake it all about. I mean, I don't know what it is of fucking putting him out in the. Well, I'd say that against fucking. We'll put him out in the left. He's better centralised for us, but put him out in the left. Like, seriously. But our bench, apart from that list, it was poor. And we're literally pulling kids out. We're pulling a kid out of the academy now to be in our bench, just to fill our bench up. Oh dear, it is what it is, though. We need to get our players back ASAP. Basically, getting too many injuries, and that's going to screw us. I think. The more we get any more injuries, we're screwed. The Liverpool versus Arsenal game is big. Yeah, I think that's. As I say, we go to Anfield and we can at the very least, get a draw this time round. I think we can. I think it was. I'll maintain. Sorry, that the title race in the Premier League will go down between Arsenal and Liverpool to the last knocking place, if not the last day, and we'll have a little showdown, if you will, like we did in 89 season, where it comes with either goal difference or a point or two. But man, I don't. Was saying this. People don't want to rule that Man City, but they're just not. They're not born into. They're not. Even in the poor times last season, when they were getting started slowly last year, they were still beating the team. They're still beating the team. When I say beating, I mean beating the team they should be beating. That was the big difference to this season. Well, this season they're not. They're dropped Chelsea fucking 4-4. They got cocky against you guys, and they're lucky not to lose that. And then against Tottenham, a Tottenham team that was on its backside, injuries and on a losing streak, and City at home, beat the life out of them in the first half. The second half going, oh well, it's for you. It's just, yeah. And then obviously, and then what's it, midweek against Villa? I will say this, in terms of right here, right now, yes, we both lost to Villa, Arsenal, Man City, but we were so much better than Man City. We actually gave a damn. We actually tried. We did everything but put the ball in the net. And then when we did put the ball in the net, fucking the refs with X-ray vision and can actually see through bodies at people's heads ruled out a perfectly good goal, in my opinion. Well, even if it was if there was a handball from Kai, there was two handballs from fucking Matty Cash before he even fell inside ricocheting off fucking Kai's body parts, basically. So if anything, it should have been the pen list last night. If they weren't going to give the goal, they should have given the pen. Because they can't say they can't do that, because they did do that between Tottenham and Chelsea. They did do that. But hey, here's what it is. Right, let's get the scoreboard ready as well, as we are minutes away from kickoff. By the way, guys, get your score predictions into the chat as well. And who you think the stand-up play will be today? And do you think we are going to get the full capacity stadium? The last 2,000 odd tickets will be sold in time, or have been sold in time, to have a full stadium in the WSL. The first time ever. Honestly, laughing at Chelsea United is glorious, though. Oh yeah, that just makes everything better. Chelsea under a new ownership falling apart as expected, and United just being United nowadays. I was saying this to Colin. Yes, I had Colin on yesterday for the Watchalong, and I asked Colin this question of, you got, and obviously Catherine, John, and all that. You can answer this yourselves if you want to. What United are going through right now, would you say what they're going through in terms of results and performances is worse than what Arsenal went through under the latter stages of Wenger's time into Unai Emery's tenure? I personally think it is, because I don't remember. I know we were bad, but don't get me wrong, we were bad at one point. We were never. I don't remember us being this bad. I'm still pissed off about Villa losing to City yesterday. Oh, the women's, yeah, the 1-0 up Villa's women's team, and then yeah, Hemp came along and went, "Fuck you, done." Villa are disappointing this season in terms of the women's team this season. Villa's women's team, but with what they did last year and the investment they've put into the team, they're very disappointing. But hey, it's what it is. Like, Villa is such shit this year, and they had to leave. So yeah, they did. They actually did. They did a good job yesterday until they fucking conceded, and they just fed up. They just went, "Oh, can't be bothered now." Catherine says prediction's going to be a 3-2 Arsenal. And oh my god, I'll be fucking high and lows. Okay, cool. I'm going to be all over the place today then. Bag of nerves, I am. With it being 1-0 at half time, with Arsenal up 1-0 up by then. Okay, cool. No, it's just Sam Pat, aka Pat, says, I don't think Villa can keep this up, and their squad is thin. This is the thing with Villa. Like you say, they won't mentally. They won't be able to keep it up, and then obviously they get a couple of injuries. They're screwed. They're buggered because they ain't got the depth. In terms of a title challenge, people always got the media going, "Oh, they're in a title challenge because they beat Arsenal, they beat City. They're only X amount of they're only a couple of points away from Arsenal. They're X amount of points away from Liverpool now. We're 15 games in. Hello. Do you want to look at the deeper side of football and delve into it a bit more? I'm not impressed with the fucking turnouts either. I know it's raining at the Emirates, but for 58,000 tickets sold, not everyone's actually in the stands yet as the teams come out. There we go. Like literally, I know for a fact 58,000 tickets were sold, and that does not look like 58,000 to me. But lower tiers, pretty much everyone's in there sitting in a lower tier. I don't know if it's because of travel connections or whatever, but upper tiers think it's time to fill up, but put it that way. And they've got a roof over their head, literally. But yeah, I think Villa, what doing, Emma's doing a good job, don't get me wrong, but I do think Villa will not be in they won't be in the title race, but they'll be in the race. They'll be in the race for top four in terms of the Champions League spot, possibly Europa League. Worst case, Europa League they'll get. Worst case, I don't think they will get into a proper into a title race. All it takes is a couple of injuries, and then their form dips, and that's it. Swiss player. Are you on about Alicia Lehmann from West Ham? Rebecca Welsh, I forgot to say, not her again. As ref, she's the first female to ref in the Prem, so hoping for some good. We say that the Prem referees at the men's level aren't exactly fantastic. Let's be honest. But yeah, so hoping for some good calls. She's good. She's done a good job, fair job in the past. Well, it's going to be interesting. No pressure, eh? Big game and all that. Remember, Villa were top close to Christmas back in the day. Back in the days when John Gregory as a manager, they fell like a brick of after it. This Villa is better, but they are not as good as us Liverpool. Oh yeah, definitely in terms of the general look of things. Yeah, they're nowhere near. Their squad's nowhere near. It's just that they've been lucky so far, not got a load of injuries. Everyone else has, and they're capitalising on it. When I say injuries, I'm not just referring to Arsenal or City or Liverpool. I'm talking about Newcastle, obviously United are shit. Chelsea is shit. Tottenham have fallen off a cliff. And Villa have been lucky so far in terms of lack of injuries, and they're just capitalising at this moment in time. When everyone's got their full fit squads, that's when time that the true Villa will show, basically, in terms of their real worth. Yeah, lower tier wise, like pretty much there's a few empties at the moment because of the rain. Everyone's staying like back in the concourse till the rain holds off. Because obviously, if you further closer you are to the pitch, no roof, you're getting poured on. But upper tier, there's a roof. There's no way they can get wet up there. But it's taking either taking the time to get into the actual their stand or whatever. But Chelsea are going to kick off, just taking a knee now on my screen. And we're off and we're underway. Come on, Arsenal. We're going to take this down. There you go. I'm going to go for 2-1 Arsenal win, by the way. Oh, now we're underway. They restarted again, like I say. The Arsenal perspective says we've got to take 3 points, especially at home. Yep. Well, as I said before, we win. The girls win today. We're level on points with Chelsea then, and the title race is wide open then. Whereas if Chelsea were to win, they're 6 points clear, and then it's a tall ask, even this early on in the season. I was talking about the lower tier and all that fucking North Bank behind the goal. A lot of empty seats because everyone again in the concourse keeping dry. By the looks of it. I mean, why buy? This is what I don't get. if these seats don't fill up, especially in the upper tier, we don't break the record in the end. Why buy the tickets? Why generally go out and buy tickets and the club it sells 58,000 tickets and barely anyone wants to turn up just because of a bit of rain? Knowing that time of year, know it's a possibility and all that. Yeah, they just showed Leon Musk. They showed Leon Musk as well before kickoff. Yes, I think they were just going indoors, get a tea or something probably. Get yourself a formal jacket because he was wearing one of the Arsenal hoodies. But it's one of the hoodies I've got. It isn't exactly thick in terms of keeping you warm this time of year. Put it that way. So I'm on. By the way, Catherine, I am on 149 now. Right. Come on. We need to keep. If we can keep Sam Kerr and Lauren James quiet, 40 seconds later. Okay, cool. Not too bad then. Yeah, if we can keep Lauren and Sam quiet, Chelsea. That's half the job done. We just then got to do the other part going forward ourselves. Cannot let them dictate the game here. Cannot let them. I do not want to repeat a fucking back end of last season at their gaff, Kingsmeadow. We basically we're technically in the title race still, kind of. They had mathematical chance of it going into the penultimate game, but just the girls that didn't turn up, they're so deflated after Wolfsburg. Let's get the season done and dusted, basically. Go on, Katie. Go on, Kim. Oh, Bayer unlucky. The defender's not there, but he has a free shot there. Offside. Shake your head. You knew you was offside, Sam. Let's not go there. But it could have been it would have been a fantastic first goal. For the magnitude of this game, that would have been a fantastic first goal. Yeah, little Beth tried to set herself and didn't acknowledge that there's a defender coming back to get in the way. Come on. Oh, no. Well, we got it back? Yeah, we got it back. Cool. Then we lose it again. For sake. As I said, oh, cool. We've lost it. Mm. Come on. Can't let them have the balls too much because they'll get confident and then we know what happens when Chelsea get too much ball and play and get confident. They fucking score on better teams. Yeah, we're backing off a bit with it, and I'm having a bit too much of the ball for my liking. Well done, Beth. Go on. Oh, I didn't have to square. Need Russo there to get be on the ball and hold it and bring the play in. But hey, it is what it is. Got the ball back now, so start again. Big up Lucas in the chat. Go on, Russo. Go on, Russo. Go on, Russo. Make her work for it. Russo looks up for it. Yeah, so far so good. She's a big game player, Russo. Because he did it. He was a big game player at United, so. That was a corner, but that should have been a corner, but okay, ref. Yeah, I hope you're not ranting, by the way, Luca, on your latest video upload, whatever. Well, not ranting for the sake of ranting, basically. Like you're ranting for the right reasons in terms of certain individuals in the team, certain, not all, certain individuals, and the officiating again. Take a leaf out of Collins' book. Put that from yesterday. Take a leaf out of Collins' book. Fucking hell, he didn't hold back yesterday. He did sit on the fence. Well done. Was that was Katie? I say that to give the ball away. I don't like this. And he's just screamed goal. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Arsenal in the attack here. Come on, Kate, Kate for. Go on, Kate for. Go on. Run, Kate. Go on, Kate. Go on, Kate. Go. No. Oh, Cantona, Kim Little. Pull over. Someone. Beth Mead. Someone. Yes! Mido. Counter-attacking football at its finest, and all that. Most of that work was done from Caitlin Ford. What a player! It wasn't a goal from that. Right, just in terms of this goal you're talking about the the potential equaliser and all that, right? If you watch it back, probably watch it as the ball comes in. Kai heads it. There's two handballs, right? Right. First off, from Matty Cash, heads it, hits off his arm, comes back. It hits Kai Havertz's chest, goes back towards Matty Cash. It hits Matty Cash's fucking hand. So technically, first handball offences are made by a Villa player. So technically, no goal should be a pen. And then obviously after the second handball from Matty Cash, it then ricocheted and did potentially hit either arms or hands of Kai or whatever. But the first handball offence, by the letter of the law, and they've done this before, the first handball offence was, and then one of them, the first one, was there's enough for him to, his arms like that. That's not natural, by the way. He's all over the place doing all that. Go on, defend. Well done, girls. So yeah, first handball offence, there's plenty of space for Matty Cash to move his arm out of the way. He moved his arm up towards it. So technically, even if the ball does, it did obviously hit Havertz's hand eventually. But the first handball offence is made by a Villa player. So technically, even if the goal was going to be decided, which it was, they should have given us a pen by the laws that they put in place. A nice finish on me to keep the ball high above the Chelsea defenders on the line. Yeah, exactly. Because was it looking back at that, like 3 players on the line? No, the goalkeeper fucking disappeared too. Grace Patterson, does anyone know how to stream the game in Australia? If you've got, well, in terms of, you've got BBC iPlayer worldwide. If that works for you in Australia, you can watch it on BBC iPlayer worldwide. Other than that, there might be someone in the chat that might be able to help you on that. Otherwise, Sam says, Grace, get a VPN, set up for UK, and then try BBC iPlayer. We're going to find out where we are. No, Brighton. By the way, Brighton's at home. By the way, we're playing Brighton at home. That's not really the test for us. The test for us is Liverpool. I agree, Liverpool could be the test for us. Liverpool defines, as you say, Brighton doesn't define Liverpool and Brighton doesn't define our season. It's the Liverpool game that defines our season at Anfield. In terms of if we go there and get a result, be it a draw or a win, then we know where we stand basically. As long as it's obviously there's no officiating bullshit like we've had against Newcastle yesterday, we'll know where we stand then. But Brighton was beat. With all due respect, they're not. I mean, that's why they drew 1-1 against Burnley for fuck's sake yesterday. And apparently, from what I saw, Burnley sort of absolutely stunk the life out of bloody Brighton yesterday. So Brighton they're hit and miss. They're very Jekyll and Hyde Brighton. Put it that way. Emerson shouting goal. Are you ahead of me, Emerson, or are you behind me? This is the question now. Because if you're ahead of me, I'm very concerned. Because it's a Chelsea goal kick now. What was the goalkeeper doing coming out like that, all over the place like that for Chelsea? Don't complain in one sense because that benefited us, but yeah. It's either that or Emerson's goal, not goal message only just come through now. He put it through earlier. No, Sands was giving it away. Fuck's sake. Didn't last long, the lead. God give him strength. Oh, come on, Zinsberger. Fuck's sake. Seriously. He's worse than fucking Raya, and that's saying something at the moment. How does Zinsberger get done at a near post like that? Getting done at a near post like that. What the hell's going on? And she'll be back either the penultimate game before the winter break or just after the first game back after the winter break in Jan. But yeah, either in Jan or literally back into this month before the winter break. But I'm sorry, Zinsberger, why? Why are you getting done at your near post like that? You haven't had to scramble across the fucking goal. You're literally there. You're standing that near post. God's sake, that was short lived. Oh. But Leah's been training like for a while now, team training wise, but I say a month or so. I want to say a month she's been team training wise. But yeah. But every time as she's getting progressively better in her rehab. Pinky's in the chat says cannot count on Zin's better finger. We didn't get fingers to it either. Got nowhere near it. Was that a near post? She didn't have to dive across far. She just completely fluffed it basically, getting down to the ball. Yeah, we do need. I know Mayor's made some errors recently, but they are once in the blue moon. It's very rare for her. On her line, when it comes to being a goalkeeper on her line, 9 times out of 10, apart from the Holland goal the other night, she's usually spot on it. Go on, Caitlin. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Catherine. But if you say that about Ray, oh no, how dare you? Looking social media is an absolute cesspit when it comes to being able to criticise and not criticise. Pick and choose who we criticise, basically. You can criticise Ramsdale and all that, and You can criticise Ramsdale, but you can't criticise fucking Raya ever. He's immune from criticism apparently, no matter what he does. There's a one-off, once in a blue moon. No, it's not. It's been fucking most of his 3 months in number one. No, again, I have no idea. So it's just a because because it's Arsenal, it's just a way to dig out Arsenal defenders, basically, isn't it? Let's be honest. Any excuse to dig out Arsenal in defending. And one, we've got one of the best centre backs, international centre backs in our defence in Amanda. Got an experienced head like Lotta. Got Kate McCabe and Staff Catley at fullbacks. But hey, they're saying it's because same occurs in offside position. I think, oh my god, obstructing the view of the goalkeeper and offside because of the. Oh yeah, okay, cool. And the officials don't pick it up apparently. Cool, makes sense. I'll watch the replays at half time to verify that, but because that's just they'll actually show better angles. Go on, Kim. Go on, Kim. Go on, Kim. Go on, Kim. Oh, lucky Caitlin. So close. We're fucking. I mean, yeah, we conceded that goal, but we are being more. We're more up for it. Our team, in terms of attack, we are fucking really up for it today. Exactly, exactly. That's another. Yeah, Russo as well. Literally, yeah. I got to say, it was good. Last it's defending, but it was good defending because a ball like that could easily just commit to it and knock it in your own goal, basically. Also, if she's not there, fucking Caitlin's there to test the goalkeeper, basically, at the very least. Well done, Leah. Well done, Leah. Lotto, get rid of it. Well done. Well, not well. Saying that's going back to fucking Zinsberger, so the thing is though, I know Zinsberger has her limits and all that of how what she is as a goalkeeper and all that. But you would think, knowing that the club were proactively publicly trying to get her a replacement in this summer just gone to come in ASAP and take her place ASAP, even though it didn't happen, you'd think for the foreseeable she'd get her head out her backside and actually perform better. But nope, don't be silly. And buzzing, that's it. Right. Looks like it's still lashing it down at it's still lashing down at the Emirates as well. The fans are still staying in the concourse area to keep dry. They've got their seats in the in the front of the lower tier. Come on. No support whatsoever there. What the Oh. Come on, that girls. The slower we are, it's easy to defend, for God's sake. Come on, you just know this by now. Go on, over, go on, go, 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 go. Oh, fudge. Go on, Peyton. The free kick ref. K&L. Right, let's see if we do this free kick. Come on, come on, come on. I'm assuming nothing's coming from this because you guys are so quiet in the chat. That's very concerning. Come on, ball in. Fuck was that? What a waste of a free kick. What a waste. We have someone like Amanda, and again, we've said this about set pieces before. We've got someone like Amanda's brilliant at set pieces, attacking offensively and defensively. And they just yet again neglected that strength that we have with her and gone, no, it was going to loft it in for the sake of it and hope for the best. Oh, poor ball. Come on. Seriously? Basically, they're letting us have all the ball in. We're doing nothing with it. Say that now, Kate McCabe. Oh, for God's sake. I just woke up like right before you started the stream, and then Emerson is ahead of me, so I'm trying to stay out of the chat and focus on the game. Okay, fair enough. If something happens like a goal, or something, either way, just put goal and that's it. Just don't until I see it. Don't do anything else. Then just just give me a heads up because I'm just sitting here like we're doing nothing with this ball here. They're letting us have the ball. And we're doing nothing with it. Oh dear. Move the ball forward. Well done, Katie. Just getting rid of it. Don't. Yeah, she's got a brain. She's not. I don't trust Manu. Fuck off. They would give away a free kick. Of course they do. Oh dear. Oh my god, get rid of it. Fucking hell, flirt. I don't like it. They flirt like that. Fucking. Like bullshit monarchy. Oh. Right. So I'm going quiet though, but literally just nothing happened. Suddenly the game's just gone very meh, very quiet. Oh, but it's like, why are you trying to force something? Don't force the pass, for fuck's sake. If you can't see, just go backwards. Rebuild the oh my god. Almost a all's in, but that's on Zinsberger there. What the fuck was he doing there? Penalty. Look, she almost. Oh, give me David again. She's giving me anxiety like David Raya for fuck's sake, and that's not good. Right, start again. Go, keep going. Smart passing, not fucking just hope hit and hope passing either. Oh, for God's sake, Katie! Right, come on, Caitlin. Go on, Caitlin. Go on, Caitlin. Steph. Oh, I almost felt the roost. I could have felt the roost. So, defender, you bastards. Right, we have someone called Amanda. She's amazing at aerial play. Aim it for her, at the very least. She did aim for her, but she didn't. Yeah, it's a bit meh. Wasn't the best. She was too near the goalkeeper. Put it that way. It's only about a dozen fucking blue shirts. Come on. Handball. Or not, ref. Or not. You just stand there, just do nothing, yeah, as always. Fucking final third. Why is there? Is there a thing with Arsenal in general that it's the final third and their crossing is fucking woeful this season? They always pick up the fucking opposition to fit that fucking player, no matter what. In, nothing to do. You've seen it now. Players gone down yet. I want to see the replay of this. I'm good, Mark. How you doing yourself? Got my Christmas jumper on, and you get the other ones out soon. So they all get a fair turnout this season. Oh, goodwill. Oh, behave. Not that on a head injury. Didn't touch on a head. Faking a head injury to stop the play. He taking the piss. And the ref's gone, okay. You okay? My head? Okay. On you come. Of interest, guys. Is Luton versus Man City? Is that the early kickoff today? Or was that the late kickoff? No, so I don't pay attention to the fixture thing list on the Sunday when Arsenal aren't involved. This has got to change as well. Basically the women's football show do the equivalent of match of the day, basically. Yeah. Oh, Man United played Liverpool both at men and women's level. Ooh, interesting. But it's the same. The women's football show, the women's equivalent of the match of the day, right? 11:45. That's going live. 11:45 on a Sunday. That's got to change as well. That's got to be brought forward. That's got to be brought forward in the schedule a lot earlier. If you want the people to be interested and take the interest and grow the game, you've got to bring things forward like that. Bloody 29 people watching at the moment as we speak. Bloody hell. Dig up yourselves. If you haven't already, do subscribe, do smash the like button and all that. We do cover both the men and women's side of Arsenal Football Club. Did the men yesterday. Yeah, that was a fucking ball. That was an interesting over 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. And obviously doing the women's game today. Got the men's podcast tomorrow. The women's podcast are on Thursdays, and obviously Champions League this week as well for the men. The last group game of the Champions League for the draw. We're gonna have that. I think that's this week as well. This Friday, so draw for the Champions League. Come on, got a corner here. Come on, again. I keep saying it. We have Amanda. She's brilliant at the set pieces. Use it to our strengths, please. Oh, Catherine says goal. Don't say who for. Please do not say who for. Be it for us or for them. Just say goal and that be it. That's it. Until I see it, then we go back. Then we go bananas afterwards. Corner. Ball in. Yes, Amanda. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Come on. What did I say? Yeah, you smiling now, are you, Emma? Emma, are you smiling? Come on. What did I say? Amanda's amazing at set pieces. Use it to our strengths for one. And what did we picked her out? Def actually picked her out. Where's the goalkeeper? The goalkeeper in no man's land or no woman's land, whatever. Nick just comes out and catches air. Oh, now they're digging at the fucking Chelsea goalkeeper. Rightly so, but they don't want to dig at the Arsenal goalkeeper. Normal service has been resumed, everyone. Come on. If that's not worth a like and a subscribe to the channel, I don't know what is. Oh dear. Alex just joined us as well. Isn't it comes good? Yeah. I literally said that. We got the when I sort of got the corner. I was like, come on now, look. We've got this amazing player called Amanda. She's fantastic at set pieces, offensively, defensively. Please pick her out. Bang. I think Amanda's in my team. I think Amanda's in my team still. My fantasy team. I think need to double check that in a sec. I'm not sure anymore. No, I didn't. Oh, go on, Russo, go on, Russo, go, Russo, go, Russo, go, Russo, go, Russo, go, Russo, go, Russo. Yes! Russo, Russo, Russo. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1. Come on, at the Emirates as well. Oh, this could be fun. Do not let them back in this now. This is it. This is what we need. Come on. What a pause, and I think this will be interesting if she's just on or not. Either way, it counts anyway. There's no VAR to ruin it. Way. What a finish, though. What a finish from Alicia. Opens her body up. Bang. Thank you very much. Far side netting. 3-1. 2 goals clear. In a space of a minute or two between the second and third goal there. Catherine goes, so maybe a 4-2 at full time now. Chelsea will definitely fight back in the second half, but Arsenal must stay in it defensively. Oh, definitely, yeah. Goal! There's just a bit too much pace at the ball. She got lucky there, the goalkeeper. She got lucky there. Even getting up, she got lucky not bringing that out the box. She's usually misconsistent for Chelsea in terms of the goalkeeping side of things. Does she actually go out of play? Does she actually not out of play? Oh, she just got her hands up and lucky. Maybe now. It might be. Well, hey, fantastic. What was I worried about? Why did I have more anxiety for this game than I did for yesterday's game against Villa? No idea. Well done, Katie. Come on. Well done, Beth. Well done, Beth. Careful with your legs, though. Don't you cause any more injuries to yourself. Mido. Yeah, that's his big, massive raincoat, Adidas raincoat. Chase, put the pressure on, Chaser. Then go. Even goes out for a throw in, it's up their end, so. Ow. This is more like it. This is what I like. An upset Emma Hayes, distressed and annoyed, frustrated, you name it. That's the Emma Hayes I like to see. Soft free kick there. Katie needs to be careful of that. I wonder if we can go a whole go without Katie being booked, by the way. I wonder. We almost had it against Man City, and then the referee, no, I've missed you out here, booking. So we have the first time in a while though for Arsenal. It feels like every game she gets fucking booked this season. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Catherine. Yeah, but I think there hasn't really been any cynical yellow card offences. That's the thing. There've been fouls. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing. I've got to be fair and say this, but there hasn't been anything what I can remember so far. Anything that's cynical to justify yellow. I mean, if it was men's Premier League referees, it'd be yellows all over the place, no matter what. Just breathing on the player, yellow card. Deliberately smacking someone in the head. Didn't see it, but yellow card. Oh dear. Camera just panning into the lower tier crowd behind the dugouts. Game's just quieting down again now, by the looks of it, for the last few minutes of this first half. From both sides, we're 3-1 up. You have the ball bit and see what you can do against us, and we'll frustrate the life out of you if you have to. And throw into Arsenal. There you go. What a backhand again! This is what I like about the commentators in the women's game either. What the most backhanded comment that was. Arsenal been fantastic so far, but Chelsea have been sloppy. Most backhanded compliment ever. You've been good, Arsenal, but if Chelsea have been sloppy as well, we've got to take that into consideration as well. Let's take that shine away from your performance. Well, it's a good team that's winning, by the way, by 2 clear goals at the moment. Give them the credit they merit. Keep it at 3-1. Do not let them score. Get rid of it, Beth. Well done, well done. Just got pushed out of play there. Catherine says she's saying, do you think it'll be 2 minutes added last? Yeah, I say minute or two. Yeah, nothing more than that. Yeah. Oh, Catherine says nice save, but Zimberg actually did her job for once. Woohoo. The first time this season. Woohoo, yay. Cuthbert. I mean, she saved. It's a good save, but she made a mean out of it as well. She almost put herself into trouble at the same time. Good save, but she almost put herself in 5 minutes. Where did 5 minutes come from? Fucking hell. So we had good save from Zinsberger, from Cuthbert, but she almost put herself into trouble. Four goals. That's 30 seconds, right, for the goals. So it's like 30 seconds, minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes there for the goals. Okay. Didn't think she was down that long, but okay. Oh, for God's sake, Katie, get up, get up, get up. Give it a bit. That's got to be a booking, surely, now. Not just a talking to, apparently. Cool. Of course. Just a talking to, not a booking. If that exact same foul happens in the second half, from an Arsenal perspective on a Chelsea player booking, you guarantee it. You guarantee it. The ball's gone. What is she doing? The ball's long gone, and Charles leans her leg over and goes bang on her toes there. Oh dear. Take it out. Well done, Katie. Well done. Well done. Good work there from is it Katie and I want to say Beth, doubling up on the attacker there. Oh dear, sorry. Let's have a look how we're doing anyway whilst I come to this first half. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Be aware. Awareness is key, girls. Hoof it. I said hoof it, not half hoof it, and give it back to them. The foul. That's 2,000 Charles in the place of 2 minutes and no booking, of course. Of course. YouTube need to sort their thing out, by their live feed out, by the way. Been playing up for the last few weeks now. So I can't keep the tabs on my actual numbers, basically, whilst I'm live, which is very frustrating sometimes. Right, let's close that. Oh, we're going in attack again. Boost, oh, good block. Right. Oh, look at this. The Man City account on X, aka Twitter, in terms of they've given the information they have. Oh my god, almost 4. The information on Haaland injury potentially. From what I understand, Haaland has been carrying a foot injury for a few weeks now. Stress fracture. Oh, very interesting. Kim's got the hair. It's not doing a Haaland on everyone now. Getting the headbands, the ponytails down, and all the the buns down. You name it. It's like I'm going to enhance my inner Haaland. Come on, another one. Come on, let's get another one and another one. Come on. Didn't pick her out this time. And the half-time whistle goes 3-1 to the Arsenal at half-time at the Emirates. Just what you sort of wanted on a Sunday afternoon after a late night last night. In terms of just the men's team and then doing much of the day and other bits I was doing around the house and all that. Didn't get up till what 9 o'clock. So I've been up for before I went live 3 hours effectively. and I've gone live. Sam Kerr's been Sam Kerr and complaining about something. This is okay, apparently. I am so going back to what I was reading before. I am unsure whether the injury has gotten worse or he's resting it before this Christmas break. My best guess is he may miss the Red Star game and maybe Palace too. Ooh. So could be an interesting one. Fracture though, that's Alex Scott, my legend. Catherine, well, I was right about the Arsenal being up half. Yeah, you said you did say 1-0, but yeah, it's right. We'll take it. Whatever the score would be, we'd take it. As long as we're winning, we take it. Oh dear, but honestly, I mean, typical Emma Hayes though, in terms of in these sort of games away from home, letting the opposition have the ball and trying to counter attack. It worked once. Can't let's put down the poor goalkeeping really. But apart from that, they've let us have the ball. When they've tried to attack us, we're defending in numbers, be it the right hand side, the left hand side, centrally. So really, apart from the goal itself, can't really complain. That we can see, they can't really complain. Offensively, we look every time we attack, their defense looks fragile. We look like we are going to score at every attack. And this from Pavlova, the assist from Pavlova there. Oh, and Bush was like, "Thank you very much, boom, thank you, bye." Off to the Chelsea fans, way. Oh look, I would say this. I wouldn't make any subs at half time. No need to. There's no need. The 3-1 up, but no need to. 10, 15 minutes into the second half, make 1 or 2 subs. But just to refresh, keep some fresh legs on, keep the momentum going in our favour. If it's still in our favour at that point, I would not first off or second. At some point, I would like to see Viv come on though. At this moment in time, I would like to see her come on. The longer this game goes on, we're 2. If it say 3-1 or we get another goal, it's 4-1. I would like to see Viv get a run out as well for the last 10 to 15. By the way, just going to say in the BBC, right? And obviously they're going to half-time announcers in the first half and all that. Alex Scott is doing her job. No umbrella. Start of the broadcast. All 3 had umbrellas, right? And they're all standing in the same place. But now the second half time come about, and Alex Scott, no umbrellas, just getting on with it. She's standing in the exact same spot, pretty much, as Farrah Williams and the other pundit. Can't remember her name now. Come to me in a minute. It's ex-Arsenal. I know it's ex-Arsenal. Come to me in a minute. I think it's Byrne. And they've got an umbrella. Farrah's holding an umbrella between her and Emma. But just makes sense of that one. Alex says, after the referee debacle yesterday, what's your thoughts on yesterday's game, Ryan, and the football Terence discussions with Terry? In terms of, I mean, I don't know if you've watched back to Watchalong or anything. I'll skip forward to the end and all. When it all kicked off with the Havertz goal, no goal, whatever. For me, we should have been given a penalty. The second, obviously, you can tell in the replay that there's a potential he set his arm, some point his lower arm, right? But he wasn't the first handball offence. The first handball offence comes from Matty Cash twice. Ball comes in, heads it. There's good distance between them. Matty Cash, like that, running around, like his arms in there, like that. Like, apparently that's natural, apparently. Hits his arm, which is the first handball offence. And then straight away, Havertz goes in, hits his chest, goes back towards Matty, hits his hand this time. So that's 2 handball offences before even a handball offence has been committed by an Arsenal player. So already we should be having a penalty at the very least. But he didn't give that. So it's a complete farce there. Complete farce. And how a referee, by the way, in amongst all this, how a referee from 30 yards away from the action can see through 2 bodies. He's literally in line with 2 players that are in between Kai, Eddie, and Matty. In between, but somehow he sees it all and he sees fit to disallow the goal. But no corruption, guys. No corruption whatsoever. Jesus penalty. How that's not a penalty? When early on in the day against Palace, for far less of a challenge compared to the Jesus challenge, that was Palace got their pen. Which it was a pen. I'm not saying that Palace penalty wasn't a pen. It was a pen. But then, fast forward a few hours later, for a far worse challenge, we're not getting that pen. But no corruption whatsoever. It's so frustrating. It's not just again, just because it's not just an Arsenal thing here. It's Premier League in general. We've seen it with Wolves this season. We saw the worst one was Tottenham v Liverpool with Louise's goal being chalked off for offside, and he was fucking miles on. We made a mistake. We can't stop the game. It's the rules. It's the rules. It's amazing what rules they want to follow when it suits them. But as I say, it's no coincidence. I keep repeating this, by the way, that when back in August on that on the eve of the season, they announced that John Moss was being brought back by Howard Webb to train up the referees, all the referees. He's going to be their trainer and all that. Train them up, get them up to speed, and this, that, and the other, and be their main guy. It's no coincidence since that's happened. The officiating's got worse, and it was bad. It was bad before, but it was never this bad. Where every week you can watch games every week, be it live or match today or whatever. 4 to 5 games over that weekend. There's massive calls. There's like, be it not like inklings that it could go either way. Like massive controversial calls going against teams up and down the country. But if you speak out about it, you're being bitter when your team loses. Like, no, I'll be honest. I've been speaking about. That's what goal that was. I've been speaking out about it from the get-go, basically. Even before it started affecting us in our games, basically, in our results of our games. I was calling it out. But the tribally in football fans needs to stop, because whilst these rival fans they keep the tribal or F you or just it doesn't affect us at this moment in time, so we're all right, Jack mentality. Unless we actually called it out as a community of football fans, not just on here or social media, but really add the pressure and do things that are going to actually affect and change the game for the positive. Things aren't going to change. It's just going to keep getting worse. Because as it stands right now, there's no accountability for fuck ups. Let's be honest. Oh, we'll send them a letter. Human error. No. But hey, look, it is what it is on that side of things. Pinky says, "Hi, Ryan. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. If the girls hold on, it will be the best present I could ever ask for. Well, happy birthday, as I said, and hopefully the second half keeps going the way we need it to go." And Saka's first goal wasn't offside; it was in as Torres was playing. That's what I thought. This is another thing about that. I know I've said this before, but In terms of the Saka goal, I watched it. I weren't sure myself. I watched the replay. I was like, that's gonna be close. Let's see what VAR have got to say when they put their lines in and all that. I was expecting all that because that's what they usually do, but they didn't do that. There was no. It didn't seem like they checked it. It's just like, oh, the flag's gone up, no goal, continue, restart the game. There was no check. Even though the ball had gone in the net, normally when that happens, even if the flag goes up early and the ref blows and all that, if the ball ends up in the net anyway, they have to bring it back to check to make sure it's the assistant's got it right. That's the whole point of VAR, apparently. And initially, when they first brought this in, but they didn't do that. I was after the game, I went down to spoke to my brother downstairs, and I was like, because obviously you've got the volume on, Brendan. Can you confirm, did the VAR check the offside or not? But did they actually check it, or did commentators just say nothing, basically? And he could not confirm if VAR actually looked at it. It's a bit coincidental, by the way. Arsenal v Brentford last year. Arsenal v Brentford last season. They score a goal. They forgot to put the lines in, the right lines in, and it cost us 3 points in that game. We dropped 2 points because of that. Then affected our form then for the next couple of games. Then it affected the title race. Obviously, Newcastle a few weeks ago, that situation. And now this situation yesterday, and we don't even see the lines. We don't even see them checking the goal just for Saka to confirm for definite he was on or off. The joke is absolute joke. But hey, there's no match fixing in England, guys. There's no corruption whatsoever. The officials are completely squeaky clean and the best of the best. Look, I don't know what to really say on that, but I don't want to. I could quite easily do what Colin did last night, go massive rant mode, but I don't do it too often now. You can only do it so much, and it gets repetitive and boring, and it sucks it out of you as well. You keep doing the same thing over and like repeating stuff over and over again about the same situation. But I say until all football fans in the Premier League come together as one and take on the PGMOL and the FA as one, not just on social media but off social media, literally hold them to task. Nothing's going to change. It's just going to get worse. How is it? How the referee said it was bad before Howard Webber arrived this time last year. He's been in the job for 12 months now, gone on 13 months. And the standard has got worse. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just like, yeah, it's just worse. It's just. But the thing is, I'll be back here next week, guys, saying the same thing. If not about us, about another team in another team in another game or games. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Look at the media in the UK, by the way, are reporting on Arteta this morning in the newspapers. Oh, here comes 3 subs from Chelsea. Oh, here they go. Van Kirby's coming on. Butchen's coming on. And number 12. They're coming out. They're going to. Emma Hayes is coming out all guns blazing, basically, in the second half. Who's going off, though? There's Emma. meeting our subs out and giving the last orders. I've just seen that, by the way. Emma has gone up to a place. He's like, he's effectively just getting said. One sec. Oh, guys coming in second half. One sec. Nuskin, Medjay, and Persist are going off. And Tom's in the chat. Big up, Tom. But Emma has gone up to the players and was just talking, and then he goes like that. Effectively saying, going on them and no mercy. Even though you're free one day. Yeah, you're using my. Just comment what? I didn't type that.
Hello. I thought it lets me come in as myself, but I don't know how it's set up. It's set up differently.
No,
so
the second half just kicked off my end anyway.
Okay. Hello there, Ryan. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Well, the girls are doing their job. They're putting they're cheering me up a bit, considering after yesterday.
True. That's why as soon as I woke up, I just was checking my phone. I was like, wait a second, that's right. There's a game. I was like, looking at the score. I was like, you know what? I better come in and try to enjoy part of this weekend because I didn't enjoy the Arsenal football yesterday.
Nah. Oh boy.
So hello everybody in the chat. Welcome to the show. Got a lot of people in here today.
Yeah,
it's a full stadium. It looks like it's a full show as well. That's cool.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, considering it's chucking it down in London as well. By the way, it is absolutely lashing down. It was earlier, so fair play to the fans that have actually decided to go there.
Yeah. Now I don't know. I know this is probably a negative thought, but the reason why it also came on is because I saw how they scored the first goal, and I'm like,
yeah, just
it's always a fear that goals will come like that, as opposed to them breaking us down. But we seem to take advantage of their mistakes as well. So both goalkeepers have been. Oh, look, somebody's joined us from Sake here. Welcome.
Yeah.
They don't look like they've come in, as they say, I've come in peace, and it doesn't look like they've come in peace.
That's what we got mods for. They can deal with it. I've got plenty of them.
Yeah, it was. Well, look, that Russo goal is like why. At some point, you have to think.
Yeah.
Hello. She should have passed that sooner. Mead was a little greedy on that one. She had Russo open in front of her. I don't know if I'm ahead of you or not.
I'm on 47.15.
Oh, I am ahead of you.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Everyone's ahead of me.
You'll see the attack. Mead was a little. Now, yeah. Mead was a little too. She should have passed it sooner. At least she could have gotten it back.
Yeah, she was trying to draw in the players and she held on to it too long.
Yeah.
But Alex says yes. Wrong subs to take off by Emma and Chelsea. It plays into our hands.
That's why we need to score to make her to let her know that it was a mistake. Because the longer they just buckle in and then they settle in, and defensively they say you're not getting anything more, then they're gonna think they can go ahead and get something on the other end.
Yeah.
I was listening to some of the commentary, and it's just like the first time in a while I've heard them say Kim Little, and it's worked out really well for her today. I mean, she's been injured, so that's why I probably haven't heard her name in a while, but it's good that, she's back and able to help the team out the way they need to be helped or supported. And
yeah. No, by the way, you just woken up, but Erling Haaland is not in the Man City squad today at all. He's injured.
Injured, huh? You know what? That means nothing really. You say you just saw it, right? She was rooted to the spot, right? She was rooted to the spot. She was if that was gonna hit the inside corner there, it would have hit the inside corner easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's my concern based on the past, is that we're gonna need our goalkeeper to stand up to what's gonna be an onslaught at some point when they just have no choice but to try to put balls into the box and whatnot, right? So, and we need to squash that with a goal on the other end to slow them down and say, look, stop.
Yeah, Tom's saying as well, I thought it's best to time out before Pat Tate saw them. As in, obviously, the soccer live here, whatever, that account, to time that lot out before Sam came along and abused them.
Yeah. Sam is ruthless when it comes to people he doesn't like, or he doesn't like people's thoughts. Let's just say that. He is, yeah. This is what's so disappointing about this. We had all these players on our team. We didn't have all these players ready who could play football to begin the season, right? And
no, we didn't.
Champions League just basically was not necessarily taken away from us, but we just didn't have enough. I think enough that we needed to get the job done, and it's a little disappointing. New record for the crowd, great. That's cool.
That's 3 times in a row. We got another attempt as well because we didn't sell out the stadium, so another attempt to go for it again.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What was your thoughts on yesterday's game and the referee?
You know what? It's the same things that are essentially our Achilles heel all season. Defensively, we're going to make a mistake. Offensively, we're not going to be clinical in the box in the final third inside the box. I mean, we had more than enough touches, more than enough shots to get at least one goal. The VAR isn't going to be our friend, so we can't say, "Oh, wait, we got that taken away from us." So all three things happened in this game. One of the things we needed to do better at. Defensively, we needed to make no mistakes. Well, we did that. Offensively, we needed to be clinical in our passing and our shooting. We didn't do that. And VAR was made part of the game, and we should never expect it. So take that one. That has to be just like, we can get upset about it, but really and truly, we had at least 3 goals in us. And I say that all the time. Arsenal should be able to score 3 goals in anybody. And yesterday was one of those games where we should have had at least 3. We could have had at least 3 goals. From the way that we were playing, So we did a lot of that on ourselves. We can't depend on somebody else to help us win a game. I would have thought that if Eddie Nketiah scores a goal, their defender hands the ball, our offensive player maybe handle the ball, that one of them would go our way. None of them went our way. So,
Well, this is the thing. Obviously, I've been discussing this. Alex popped in and he asked me my thoughts on it, and I was the same. In terms of the habit that the goal that was disallowed at the end there, the first handball offences come from an Aston Villa player twice before it even had to hit our hand. So technically, we should have had a penalty then.
Yeah,
they sort of car-crossed that, and even I don't know, but with the feed that you was watching yesterday, when Saka put the ball in the net, did they check? Did VAR actually check for offside or not?
When it happened, I know I tried not to listen to them because they just pissed me off. You know what I mean? But when that happened, it did look, for me, I wasn't too upset that they called offsides.
The first yellow of the game apparently, and apparently it's Katie McCabe with the booking.
Yeah.
Shocker there.
That's basically par for the course. I mean, if she's not having a good game, she's got a yellow coming.
You've got to get a yellow card either way.
She's having a good day. She's gonna get a really nice goal or a yellow. Pick one. I usually like the goal, but if not,
it wasn't for it was. I've just seen it now. It wasn't even for the foul. It was for reacting the way she did.
Given. I like her because of that. That's what we need. Some of that on our
Yeah.
side as well. Somebody who's gonna, shut you up with a goal, or make sure that they're on the pitch. Somehow or other. Um, and she doesn't play around in terms of like she lets you know.
That wasn't a foul though, ref. They did call it a
Yeah,
good call. I was going to say.
yeah,
I was going to say. Hang on. This ain't. That was another thing yesterday. Jesus in the first half got hook lined in the first,
yeah,
like body check the first half. Play on. Nothing to see here.
yeah. Now, see, that's the thing. We're not going to get those calls, and everybody's saying, you know what, Arteta's speaking out. Arsenal basically backing him up. Now they're gonna go out. They're not gonna go out. They're not gonna give us any benefit of the doubt. So don't even. So
Don't ask it, basically. Yeah.
just not. That we know that they're fickle, and they don't like it when you say bad things about them. So they're basically showing their thing, and that's the part that when we talk about all the teams need to be together. That look, they can do this to you too. Because guess who came out and talked yesterday? Roy Hodges came out and
Roy
talked,
Hodgson, yeah.
right? So what are they going to do? Like Crystal Palace is not going to get any VAR calls their way. Guess what? That happened in the game, right?
Happened anyway, yeah. That's
I
why it's
mean,
both out.
any opportunity to take something away from them, it was, and Liverpool doesn't need any help, and they got the help they needed. The teams that got the help through the VAR, they got the points. The teams that didn't had losses yesterday, right? So, yeah, until all the teams are on the same page in terms of we want them to do better by us as a whole, not just by us when we win,
Yeah.
or by us when we lose because it's cost us.
Yeah.
And one of these big teams is going to happen to them, and they're going to lose a top 4, top 2, top 1 spot because of it.
Yeah.
Like late in the season, because right now it's okay. I can make it up, right? At some point, it's going to be you can't make it up because guess what? It's the last game of the season, and you still got screwed over by a call that you feel like should have been handled a little bit differently. So, because you can see it, right? I think about like how City has won the leagues at the end of the season, right? What
Yeah.
happens next if it's the same thing and it's a breakaway and they call it back for no reason, or they call it back even though they play the advantage, right? And it's
We
a
saw it
minute
against,
left in the game, right?
we saw it last week. Was it Man City v Tottenham?
Yeah,
Literally got fouled, got back up. Ref goes, play on. And as soon as he's made the pass forward
Yep.
to the teammate, he's about to land at his feet. No, playing it back, bringing it back.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how that happened. How they let that. Oh, we got a nice. Oh, get to the ball. Oh, nice. Lay it off. Ooh, you got us. Oh,
Close.
Russo. She should. I think she should have done better, but the defender came out really fast and determined to get in front of that ball, and Russo, with a little bit of patience, probably could have held onto that ball and taken it in for an easy one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
I was about to say, Tom must be very happy this weekend. Obviously, his league's team won. Man United, they're in the mud.
Yeah.
Again.
Got a 2-on-2 here. Nice ball into. Oh, Russo can't get to it. Oof. We are looking. We see. This is where you want to be. You're gonna get that goal next every time you touch it. So, the last two attacks on the goal, they had to play really good defense and be ready, and they were. So, but we still need to continue. Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing that Arsenal men don't do. They don't. I don't ever feel like we're gonna get that goal. We get the shot, but I never feel like we're gonna. Like you always hear like the big teams like the goal's coming, and you hear them actually say that because it's coming, right?
Yeah.
We're just gonna take a shot. It's not the same. And like the shots are too far apart for it to sometimes feel like a goal is coming. I think if Russo would have tipped that to the left just a little bit, I don't think she. I think she pulled back. I think she pulled back on this one. This was not ready to just pull a serious trigger on this one. You'll see it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, it was a good and bad day for us. We got to laugh at Manchester United, and then we got to cry a little bit in our game. And now the women hopefully are gonna at least finish off the season with a finish off the weekend.
Was it the end of the season when the league? Woohoo!
No,
Give us a title now.
Yeah. Well, as I was saying, we just win our next 2 matches, we'll be right back where we want to be, top of the table. So
yeah, exactly.
It's all in our control. So
it's not
Arsenal,
yeah.
So this is where we as a team need to get. This is why I always say one thing Liverpool has is they have a Salah. They have a world-class player that will get the job done offensively for them. All right.
Yeah.
And we're not expecting Rice to do that for us every game, but when you have a Salah on the pitch, basically every game you have an opportunity to score, and you don't know when it's going to happen. I mean, he took a shot deflected off a defender, and it was going towards the goal. That's the point. Yesterday, even when our shots were on target, they just were easily saved or pushed out. So
yeah.
All right, Hawkwind.
Yeah, wish him well and all that for myself as well.
Yep. This Little is coming off. I don't know if she's injured again.
She took a knock again. By the looks of it, yeah. Man United don't have Julio Routier, says Tom. Man United are screwed this week. What? Me and Connie were saying this yesterday, actually, in the stream at the start of the stream. When Man United beat Chelsea, you thought yesterday's game was perfect for them to get the momentum going, win yesterday, going in. Considering they've got Bayern Munich at home in midweek, a must-win game they have to win to qualify.
Yeah,
and then they've got Liverpool away next week.
Mm-hmm.
And it's completely opposite. It's like they lost 3-0. Their captain's now suspended for the Liverpool game at Anfield, and it's like they're in for hiding to nothing again. What? But yeah, it is what it is. There's even to it. I'm enjoying it from that perspective. I enjoy watching that because it's like, well, it could be worse. It could be Man United basically or Chelsea.
Yeah. No, it's like it's everybody. There's just blips right now, right? Blips of life, things there that look like they might be happening.
Another one down now.
Catley she went down a little hard there. She defended well, but then she probably jammed her knee, I think, when she made that cross. So that could have hurt the hip. It could have done anything there.
Yeah, knee got stuck in the Beyonce's Catherine. Yeah, I'll put it in a second now. Then.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you want to do, right?
Oh yes, seen it. Oh, the way it did get when she initially went down for the challenge to get the ball, the knee and the socket is torn up as well on that knee.
Yeah, well, she's back up right now, moving. So let's see.
But yeah, you can see the jolt in the knee as it went. It didn't slide; it just went fucking going in.
Oh, Russo, you cannot lose a ball like that. She's got to hold the ball up a little bit better, but no matter no matter who's right behind you, I think she waited too long to make that pass, and then we fouled the defender. Come on, there we go. See, now we have a corner coming up over here. I don't know. Should I be even saying anything?
Yeah, okay, it's cool. Look, if it was 1-1, I'll be tense. If it's still 1-1 or something, I'll be tense still. But
well, here's a corner coming up. I mean, so this is a little concerning. Yeah, City without Haaland it could be an issue. I don't think it should be an issue. If we're missing Jesus against Luton on a regular kind of a game, we shouldn't have to. I don't think we also should be like, well, damn, I think we could lose this. I don't think that's where we are. I think we're a lot better than that. Come on, get the ball. Oh, there we go. Get a long Then Berger gets the ball, and off we go. Put the cross in. Nice. Oh, oof! I think she waited too long once again, and here we go. We've got numbers. Let's go. They are trying to make the difficult pass instead of the easy one, and then she just got pulled down in the box. She just got pulled down inside the box, and nothing.
Of course not.
Oh. Did she call it? Because that is really strange.
Apparently, a corner's been given said.
A corner.
Catherine.
She basically put a hand on her neck and brought it down, or else she goes to get the ball.
By a hair. Ouch.
Oh my God. I mean, I know they don't have VAR in this thing, but I think you could see that one. I think that was just the goal. The referee just didn't want to make that call, right? That's one of those like I don't want to change this game by making a particular call. And guess what? You make the call. You know, that's your job. Nobody attacks the ball. How does that happen? How do we have nobody attacking the ball? Goalkeeper can come out like that. It's so easy. Nobody's attacking that ball.
Mark's asking the question, how did Ten Hag get manager of the month? It should have been Emery. Baffled me as well.
I think Emery's kind of run was towards the end of that, right? And then look who's in the Pat Tate is back. I thought that guy was a one-hit wonder. Now he seems to think he's got his 15 minutes of fame. Now the man's back like a vengeance. Like, yeah, I can do this again. Pat Tate. Yeah. Hello, Emerson. Hello, everybody in the chat. Catherine. So, is Emerson at the game? Is that how that works, or?
I think so. Yeah. I think most of the Thursday crew are there today.
The what crew?
And Ricky.
Okay. All right. Ange did say she was going to be at the Emirates yesterday. I think she had to leave the show once Pat Tate came on. I don't know. Something about Pat Tate.
From what I saw, Pat Tate, I don't blame you.
Hey, Pat. You know what? The truth hurts, doesn't it, buddy? The truth hurts. I understand. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh dear. I can easily find that out for you, Pat, if you want.
You what?
He says Ange loves me. I said I can quite easily find out via text.
Yeah, no, Ange is not like Pat Tate. I know Ange.
Oh,
I think she was feeling a little bit concerned for her health. So there's the matches. The 9 o'clock matches have just started.
Oh yeah,
Everton and Chelsea. It's been started on SofaScore, Fulham, and West Ham as well. Luton should be starting up against Man City in a bit. Yeah. I want Arsenal to get that 4th goal.
Yeah, get the goal difference up as well. Fuck it, why not?
It's not really the goal difference. It's the let's make sure we win this game right now. There's that
as well, but also it does help.
Oh, look, she just went down so easy. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They called that, but then the foul on me, they're like, "Nah, I don't see anything."
No,
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, come on. The defender's on her neck. Yeah. Nah, I don't see anything. A nice little tap on the back. No, we're calling it. You know why? One's in the box, one's not. I just think that's terrible. Just call it as you see it. Not because of where they are in the pitch or what time in the game it is. Just it's a call. It's a call.
But yeah,
here we go. We're on the attack again. You got forward out to Mount there we go. Can you get to the ball? You got to get to the ball. You can't let her play that ball on the ground like that. Come on. There we go. We still got control. Sorry. I'm doing my commentating. I know Pat Tate's other alter ego, Sam Greenwood, hates that. Here we go. Yeah. Nice ball inside. Oh, we can't get to it. Oof. We are I think we're putting pressure on them. I just want us to get that 4th goal. She just jumped right through us. There we go. A nice call. Moy did well to hold up there, and yellow card for James. Haha.
That's so Nelson, like from The Simpsons, like, ha.
She just left her feet to get in there, and kind of deserved that yellow. She knew she wasn't going to get there. Oh yeah, she just basically jumped up the back on Moy there, and then she stepped on Wati. So it wasn't on purpose, the step, but it was just like she had to land somewhere when she was trying to get her feet together, and oh no, she's just, what is it? Oh no, that doesn't look, no, I don't know about that one. I think the referee saw that and still said, "Nah, I'm not." I think she might have got the yellow for the step, because maybe not the foul. She looked like she did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I think she did that on purpose.
Just
The
the aftermath, yeah.
the step on the foot. I think.
But that's deliberate. That's not even accident. That's deliberate.
She
That's
kept her foot up there just enough that, you know what, I'm gonna come down on you. And
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't even like it was accidental. It was on purpose. She purposely does. She knows what she's doing. Not bang.
Yeah, no. This is on the break here. Come on, get in front of her. Close her down, please. There you go. Crowd her out. Get that ball out of the box. Thank you very much. That was close. They had her running all by herself for a bit.
That should have been a red.
Yeah. That's what it looked like to me. She got a little upset because she couldn't get to the ball, and then basically left her foot up there just in enough time to come down on the player.
Also, he's an ex-Arsenal academy player playing against us for Chelsea, and we're battering him. So it's probably pissing off even more.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think the referee saw that. You can see where she was looking.
Yeah, she's
looking at the player the entire time.
Well done, Caitlin.
And come on, let's get that ball. We are trying not to get to these 50-50s. There you go. She's gonna take you out. There you go. I like that. They're playing to get to that 50-50 balls. We're like, no, we'll get there. No, you need to get that 50-50 ball so we can get the goal. So all the games have started. The Luton game seems to be a minute behind. So I need to get a recording of Gary doing Nelson's things. What?
The Nelson laugh.
Here we go. I haven't even had a coffee or anything. I just woke up, and Russo, they just can't get.
Really?
They go. Oh, they called a penalty. You know what? This is the makeup for the. This is the makeup for the last one, because you'll see what happens. This is the makeup call for the one that they should have called. No doubt about it.
To us.
Yes, we got a penalty coming.
Thank God for that.
Goalkeeper slides in, is late, but I think this is a makeup call for the one they should have called. Goalkeeper's pissed. They're lucky they didn't have the first penalty. Goalkeeper comes down, and I think she misses the ball. If she does get to the ball first, she still. Let's see. Nope, she never gets to the ball. Russo probably could have got to that ball if she did not get hit by the defender. One, and then the goalkeeper didn't even know where the ball was. Goalkeeper didn't know where the ball was. I mean, she just kind of crumpled up, and then so you got a penalty coming. So
who's going to take it? Kim it off the pitch. Who's taking it? That's the question.
Yeah, well, it looks like Russo's taking it here. So.
Oh, Russo, okay.
Yeah.
That's not fair. The commentator here in the UK saying that's not fair. That's part of the game. It's okay.
Well, what about the one where it should have been? That's why I say it's a makeup call, because there was a penalty earlier, and you know what? I don't know what they said then, right? What do they say then when the defender took a offensive player down in the box? Oh, nothing, right? Oh, it's just like it's a corner is what they probably said, and they left everything out about the foul in the box, right? So that's a makeup call. I'll take it though. Russo gets her brace. Goalkeeper chose right, but I think by stepping out, she basically gave up the edge there. Yeah.
Well done, Russo.
Very nice. Yes, and all right. You know what? You know what I'm saying? What am I going to say next?
Go on.
We need 5. We need one more. Just all I want is one more goal.
Get Viv on now. Get Viv on. Give her 15, 20 minutes.
I want one more goal. That's it.
Give her a chance to score as well.
See, this is the thing that's weird. Like I always like when Arsenal men score and we seem to go back into our shell and kind of try to defend, and I'm like, no, that's not that is not what I want us to do.
I want no mercy.
Yeah, so like here, like the like Chelsea basically went defensive, right? So basically they're saying we want the ball to be more on our defensive side.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what happens, and they couldn't get the ball back fast enough, and basically we got 2 subs. Luton Wall is off, and Russo is off as well. And who did I see coming on? Laclasse is coming on.
Oh, Chloe, okay, cool.
And from Beth Mead, I don't see who the other 2 subs were. Why did I miss the other 2 subs? That's happened too fast. Who else came on? We had 2 other subs. So I missed the other 2 subs. That was
Steph Catley's gone off.
That's 3 subs then.
Well, it's going on for Steph Catley.
So we got 3 subs then, right? Because
3 subs.
Russo, Catley, and Luton Woe is off. We're on the attack here. Push the ball up. Come on, what?
Beth Mead.
You gotta push the ball up with that one. Come on, you had like a nice set of red shirts in front of you.
There you go. Russo and Catley off. The case and Molet's on. Also, Stina went off. I mean, Stina came on for Russo. Mead went off for Chloe, and Steph Catley for Melissa.
Okay.
This commentator's seen different games to us. Chelsea have had their moments. They've had that one moment.
They just took Lauren James off before she gets her second yellow.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Got a defense there from Beth. Is that McCade? I like her. She don't care who you are. That's what. There you go. You're gonna like this play from McCabe. She is a bad. You know what I mean? They say bad mamma jamma, but I was gonna say I'm not saying bad words. I said a bad word the other day. Huh?
MF.
Yeah.
Abbreviation.
Yeah. And that was on Lawrence, who's been like when she has the ball out there, it's been scary for me. 59,000 in the stand, just over 59,002, I think it said.
So we can still break our own record again next time round. Woohoo! We go for the full 60.
Yeah. See, Pat Tate now is going after. 42. Good job.
59,000.
I missed the 42. Yeah. Pat Tate's going after Russ. Pat Tate, leave Russ alone. Let the man enjoy his football for once. He finally gets to enjoy a match. You don't care about football, remember?
3-time breaking our own record.
His favorite player is Vinnie Jones, and imagine that. Imagine Vinnie Jones being your favorite player. That's Pat Tate. It is Vinnie Jones, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Vinny.
Yeah. He likes his style for some reason. I don't know what it's all about. Vinnie Jones playing football is just like his movies, man. All right?
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's effectively that's why he got the roles he did. Tom's getting a laugh out of this all, by the way, because he says it's hilarious how casually Gary says Pat Tate is going after.
I'll claim it. I will claim it. I am a keyboard YouTube warrior when it comes to Pat Tate because he can't get me over here. He can't reach through the screen and get me. I know it. There's no technology that allows him to come get me. So I can talk like a big man right now. I don't care if he came back from the dead. You can't come through the screen and get me. They were showing Viv on the sitting next to Mead. It doesn't look like she's going to come in this one. I think we just needed to come in when she can give us more than like 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
This game it could get a little like Chelsea's going to be fighting for everything at some point, and the last thing you need is a little setback. So, Vinnie Jones has a Leeds United tattoo. Wow.
Trust Tom to make everything about Leeds, though.
Yeah, he does. It brings everything back to yeah. There's Williams. There we go. So Arsenal still in for 3 trophies, right?
The girls, yeah.
Yeah.
And the men technically the men are as well, but yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah,
you can swim fast, dude. You can't swim that fast. I'll be calling the Coast Guard on you.
Leslie, yeah. Behind the bench now. She was up in the stands, now behind the bench.
Yeah. What about isms are pathetic? Oh, Russ, you know that if we can score goals, right? So as much as everything else went against us, we didn't put ball in the goal, right?
Well, we did, but it got talked off offside.
But we can put the ball in the goal at least 3 times in every game.
We did twice yesterday.
We should have done that yesterday. Hey,
yeah.
I said 3. You know, you're telling me 2 that
we got 2 out of 3 yesterday, technically.
But I'm telling you 3, right? So at least at least you hit the 3 mark, then we have a chance, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we had many chances to get that third opportunity, right? And we didn't take it. So that's on us. Do you think we need a striker or a midfielder based on what you saw yesterday?
We do need a striker, definitely.
Well, okay, but in January, do you think we need a striker or a midfielder or a defender?
I think with the injuries we've got, with our injury hit list, I think we need midfield sorted.
Mm-hmm.
If we had a fully fit squad available for selection, I would say striker, but
yeah. I mean, like in yesterday's game, we need to bring on somebody offensively. I think they should have brought on Trossard a lot sooner. I think for me, I could have seen it just said, you know what, screw it, let's just go and try and get that goal. Bring on Nelson as well, you know, because like we didn't.
Stop it, Tom. Stop it.
What is he saying?
Eddie needs better service. Eddie Nketiah was offside yesterday, by the way, and headed the ball into Rose's head.
Here we go. Here we go. Get up there. Oh, did she lose the ball? Oh my God! Oh no! Oh my! You're gonna see this. You're gonna go. How in the world do we not? We should just at least put the ball on target. Somebody whiffed really poorly. I think it was Stenius, but oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was terrible.
I'd love to hear what Emma Hayes going to have to say after this.
You what?
Emma Hayes, what she's going to have to say about this? Like, we lost because we're used to winning games. They're not.
Yeah. The midfield let Eddie down. The problem is Eddie.
The ref got confused.
Monham just got a yellow for kicking the ball away. That's how close he's calling it, right?
Yeah.
No. No. Since we scored that 4th goal, Arsenal's gotten 2 yellows. One Moretz, yeah, I think that could have been given, like, and then another one on Manum just now for kicking the ball away. They
It wasn't aggressive, just kicking it out of play. That was all. Just tapping it out of play. It wasn't even like
it's not
it wasn't
allowed.
like for F's sake, bang.
Mm-hmm.
It was a okay, cool. Rolled it out of play.
Oh, a little too strong in that one. Mm-mm-mm. When Eddie comes on, he needs service to be perfect, and we don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. He needs to. I think he needs to help out a little bit more, but he for me, he can't, because that's not what he does. Russ is gone. Oh, okay. Catherine and I are all right. We're just watching the same thing. It's supposed to be is this a watch along or what? So watch along. So aren't you watching me watch the game? If I would like to talk about the game, I'll talk about it. Here we go. This should be a goal. This should be a. Wow. Wow.
Should be a goal. Okay.
Blackstenius misses this, and you're like, wow. This couldn't have been any easier. 1-on-1 the goalkeeper. She's got the ball at the 18 with lots of space, and she did a partay. But she didn't do it. It wasn't a row Z. It was like a row A. Just barely made it. But it was not even close. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'm just seeing it now. Oh my god, how she missed that.
Wow.
Literal open, I think it must have an open goal.
Yeah.
And just opens the body up way too much and then just lofts
See,
it.
5 of 10 shots on target for Arsenal, but there's another yellow coming. This referee has got the yellow out today.
Second half, she's got a fucking yellow card.
This is another one to Arsenal. I think this is that pullover?
Pullover do here? It's just what excuses is Emma
today?
Pullover
did bring her down. I guess it's a nice takedown, if you want to call it that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible pass by.
It's a bit of both, really.
We're just like we're playing a little timid with everything we're doing here. They are trying to get the goal, and we are like we're not. They're playing like their hair is on fire. Man, let's go. They're gonna try to force this. They're gonna try to force this in. Nope. Gary gets salty at Russ. Catherine's response was to bring on even more detailed stats. What a channel. What is wrong with you, Mr. Tom? Stop. What is wrong? What's all the hate for? What is all that? Catherine, keep doing what you're doing.
Because his favourite play for Chelsea isn't playing today.
His favorite. You know what? See, no, Ryan, no, don't even, don't even go there. You start going down that road, and it leads to things that you don't want to see. All right? Don't even think it. You shouldn't have thought it, and then you shouldn't have said anything remotely. Let's move on. Yes.
Catherine says, ever since that first Chelsea goal, Zinsberger has done some decent goalkeeping today. Yeah.
No, she's been good. She just scares me. That's all.
Yeah.
Because I know what could come. Oh, nice push there. I love that. That was great. I like that they didn't call it either. She's in the box. Come on, we got 3-on-2. Come on, put your foot through it. Why are you not ready to take the shot? How could you be offside? We had all the time in the world. God. We had 3-on-2, and you're offsides when you're off by yourself, looking at the two defenders so you can get back on side. There is no reason for her to get offsides and not get back on. She never gets back on side. Wow. Got a goal in the Fulham match, and guess what? It's not West Ham.
Go on, Fulham. Iwobi by any chance?
I didn't see. Let's see who scored here.
Might be Jimenez. He scored a couple recently
as well. Fulham. So do we get a goal? They're gonna tell me who scored? Oh, it's too early. SofaScore has not showed me who scored yet. Aaron Cresswell has a yellow. Jimenez.
Jimenez, yeah.
Jimenez.
3-2 now.
Yeah.
Luton still 0-0, 20 minutes in. Let's have a look at the stats.
Yeah.
Whoa. 74% possession goes to Man City, 26 to Luton.
That's what I mean. You kind of expect that, right?
You can't expect that, yeah.
So
it's still 0-0, so
yeah.
Yeah.
70%. 70% means they were right where they need to be. Because if it was closer to 50-50, then Luton has a chance. They're gonna have to be efficient when they do get the ball in certain areas. So. So Julian Alvarez, you got Phil Foden right behind him with Grealish and Silver out wide. Kovacic, Rodri,
8 minutes added on
penalty. Diaz, Kyle Walker, Edison. I mean, they got pretty much a strong 11 there. So the only suspect player they have is Kovacic. So otherwise, everything else is based on what we've seen should work. 8 minutes added. It's crazy. I like the idea of just stopping the clock.
Yeah.
Just stop the clock. Don't add on. Just stop it. Because the referee can stop it because he tells them when he stops it anyways.
Yeah.
So just stop the clock. You know what I mean?
It should be like
he is stopping the clock when he says, "I know how much extra time we have." So,
in rugby, when it's 4 minutes and a half, so when it gets to the 40 and 80 minute mark, the clock goes red, and when the ball goes out of play next, or the play goes dead, that's it. Half time, full time, done, no matter what.
Yeah.
It should be like that. So effectively, in football, that'd be like next goal. If you've got a chance of getting a goal, it could be next goal win sort of situation where 0-0 or 1-1. You've got a chance to win it, but if the ball goes dead, you're done for. You need to get a ball in play. That'd be massive incentive to get the ball in the pitch, though. We've got 8 minutes to score 2 more goals. Come on, at least. Let's leave up salt in the wound. Upset them Chelsea fans that paid big money to get to the play big money. They're from West London to North London, so. Russo's been given player of the match, by the way.
Get the brace, you get the rewards.
Yeah.
So
I think a general player as well has been good as well.
Oh! There was a free kick there, and Blackstenius, I think, gets a header on it, but it's just wide of the mark there. I don't even think 2 players basically fighting for that one. Yeah, it was 2 Arsenal players fighting for that ball, which is great, but it kind of took it away from scoring.
Cooney Cross is coming on for Palova, apparently, says Catherine.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Thomas bringing up Millie Bright's not there,
he
so
brought
that's
up,
why
he brought up well beforehand.
And I saw him bringing it up. What is wrong with him?
It's because he's from Yorkshire. He's a Yorkshire lass.
Yes, the fact that this is their biggest loss in 5 years
says a lot.
Says you're wrong. Says you were wrong in your disappointing part. Chelsea doesn't get beat 4-1.
About this, yeah.
The fact that you just proved that Arsenal did what they were supposed to do without Millie Bright says it's not disappointing. It's actually the way it should be, right? You have the advantage in your hand. You took advantage of it, and this is what you do. Sam Kerr is not getting anything in this match, and I don't think Sam Kerr getting nothing in this match has much to do. Oh my God, we're just grabbing her. We're just grabbing her shirt.
Oh, you're not scoring. Go away.
That one was pretty clear. Like when you're holding the striker, hello, and it doesn't get called. That's when you go, damn. This is not good.
Yeah, double North London derby this week as well. Midweek North London derby in the Conti Cup group stage, and then we've got more away next week in the WSL. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Big numbers for the channel this week as well coming in by the looks of it then. And obviously 3 points in both County Cup and the league as well, obviously.
There you go.
Because it's Northland. We win our Northland derbies. The girls do anyway. I expect Arsenal to score 9 on teams that are right less. Or like Leeds, yeah?
That's just nonsense, right?
Yeah.
This isn't a nonsense take.
He's just a bit bitter because last year we beat him 9-0 in the FA Cup. And we wasn't even getting into first gear.
There we go. We've got 3 up there, and we don't want to pass the ball up.
You got a lot of Chelsea fans, by the way. It's obviously they've got the little away quadrant, yeah.
Ooh,
and you literally got Chelsea fans, the ones that have remained there anyway. Little tinsel, blue and silver tinsel around their head, shouting to the Arsenal players, "You're shit, you're this, you're that." Like, seriously, so that shows how classless that fan base is.
And Catherine's going after Mr. Tom. I like it, shutting him up. He's just talking just utter nonsense. All nonsense out of that mouth of that little man. Yeah, I said it, little man. Oh, that was a delayed call. Come on.
That was a poor shot from the case.
You got 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Now Chelsea doesn't have fans. You're just making up excuses for them all around now. I saw a couple of fans with blue like hats on or whatever.
Yeah.
Blue tassels or whatever. So they're in there. They're just quiet right now. Gary
Alex
being
So Alex says that's Ashford Wet FC for you, right? Yeah. He's got a lot to answer for.
The fact that people bring that lady up with this is just Gary thinks he's Gary. Pat Tate, dude, don't let me come over there and wring your neck, buddy. Now it's just fighting words. I am not that Gary. You know better than that. You know better than that. Don't ever do that again. That's just nah. Actually, terrible from you, Mr. Tate. I thought you were better than that. Yeah. There we go. We got less than a minute to go now. This should see this thing out here. Zimberger's got it. Yeah, Pat Tate, you're trying me, man. You're trying me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't care. Uh-oh. Fulham is pulling away now. We're up
2-0 now. Ooh.
Let's see if we get a score. Do we get a score this time? You can tell me who it is. No. Let me see if I get a pop up here in a little bit. This should be all over in a bit. We got a corner coming. How are we winning 4-1 and we still have we have fans just leaving when we're up 4-1? I understand the train situations, but this is an early match, isn't it?
Chelsea I can understand because they're getting pumped.
There's a lot of seats. Yeah, Willian gets the goal.
Willian, bloody hell. Yeah. He loves West London there, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yep. And Arsenal and Chelsea sit top of the league. Arsenal is behind 3 goals on goal difference.
Oh, that close then. That's what I'm saying. The goal difference is key there. Wasn't expecting the comfortable win. I thought it'd be 2-1. I didn't think it'd be that. I thought it'd be tight.
15-17, actually 2 goals. So there are 3 goal difference from taking it on goal difference if they keep up.
So yeah, if we beat Tottenham by 2 or more clear goals next week, we're top of the league. Woohoo! Depending on Chelsea, actually. Depending on Chelsea how they do. I don't know who Chelsea got next week. Actually, I wonder. That'd be interesting.
Good one from Arsenal.
Yeah, that's good for the WSL title race as well, because if Chelsea had won today, it'd be 6 points clear and it would have been a bit... But no, it's all level on points. And a Wobie with the assist, a Wobie with the London there as well. New club bounce.
So, very good day to very good to wake up to this day. So far in that City match, Luton has taken 0 shots. Of course, yeah. They barely have anything going on for them except for they've got they're leading on fouls. They've got 6 fouls to 2. City's got 6 shots, 3 on target. So that's yeah. So Arsenal, that's good there. It's pretty nice. Very nice.
Mark says, nice one, Arsenal. Enjoyed that. Yeah, have a good afternoon, guys. It's off to the carvery now for Mark. Enjoy yourself. Don't overfill yourself up and make yourself ill or nothing. But yeah.
There's no such thing. Whatever you just said, stop that.
Oh dear. No, we needed that after yesterday's result with the men. We needed this today.
You what?
After the men's result yesterday, we needed this today.
Yeah, this is a good good way. Yeah.
And the way it's not just what we won 4-1. It's the way we played as well. We would have from the get go. We would have more up for it. We were a dominant team. We took our chances, most of them anyway. There's Jodie Taylor in the team huddle as well.
Yeah.
Chelsea have Bristol City. Although that go well, we'll be joint second. We'll be joint top anyway next week. Either way, it's just Tottenham. We'll beat Tottenham.
Yeah. See, it's you guys talking about cutting up meat, and then Pat Tate has a take that he just doesn't.
He doesn't need to put out there, basically.
Yeah. Bricktop. Oh, I did like Bricktop. I can't say the stuff. I can't say the. Oh, look, they take a shot. I can't say the lines like Mr. Tom, but greedy as a pig. Happy birthday, best present everywhere. You're welcome, Pinky. Can Bristol pull a shock and draw to Chelsea? Ooh.
You never know. Bristol at home. You never know. Depends how damaged we've just. It depends how mental we've just done Chelsea there, because Emma Hayes that'll screw her. I want to see her interview. I want to see what she's going to say now.
Yeah. You know, I think one of the things that I think also plays into this, if she, I think she's leaving right at the end of the season or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you're leaving, but you're already gone.
Yeah, there's that as well. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's hard to. You like that's why you just leave. You don't like. All right, I'm gonna leave in a couple of months from now, right? Because you're leaving. You know what I mean? And so like the best managers, I believe, are those that they might be leaving, but they never say it. But they coach, and the team plays like they're not leaving. They go out strong, like they have all the other seasons, and then they leave, right? And this should be a shot here. What? I don't know why Grealish did exactly what I hate our plays doing. Took an extra touch instead of just taking it one time when he had the goal in front of him. By the time he puts his foot on it, the defender's there to close him down. I don't understand that. Why can't footballers just take the ball one time? It doesn't have to be perfect. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be stopped by you. It's a nice pass on the ground. It's not bubbling or anything. Put your foot through it. If you're strong enough, that ball will go where you want.
Yeah, Alex. The reason I didn't do it last night, I weren't thinking it, but I did say last night I will do match of day 2 instead tonight. So I cover all the games in the end basically tonight. 10:30 goes live, so about 10:20, 10:25 will go live our end.
All right, Captain, have a good. I'm gonna have to go. I have to go shopping. I told my wife I was gonna go
I've got things
shopping,
up as
so
well.
I have to go grocery shopping.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Thanks, Catherine, and everyone else as well. Pat with his debut in the chat as well. Doing Pat things, apparently, from what I saw in your chat before I went live yesterday.
I don't know if Pat Tate should be talking to certain
People.
people, people in general, but yeah.
Yeah, just people.
Yeah, the guy scares me.
Oh, dear,
I bet Pat Tate, Millie, maybe say it. Yeah. Millie Bright. That could be a battle.
Yeah.
That could be a battle.
That'll be interesting.
Got me saying bad words.
But with that, we are going to tap out. That's good. That's a good end to the weekend. As I say, we'll be back later for the match of the day 2. What stream it we're going to do for cover all today's games and really the bullshit from yesterday and all other games as well. Laugh at United while we're at it. And then tomorrow we've got the match reaction to the Arsenal game yesterday, and then on third, I think now the Champions League as well midweek, and then we've got the Arsenal London derby here midweek as well, and I think it's Thursday as well, and then we've got North London derby again. We've got North London derby and Brighton next weekend as well, both men and women. So there's a lot of content coming forward. Gary, what have you got? You got your podcast tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna have a podcast. We'll probably, I guess, go over see how we feel after a couple of days away from the game. Talk about that, and this week should be hopefully some games for some newbies, right? Some first starts, hopefully we get some of that. Some players getting minutes and stuff in the midweek, and then any players that need a little bit of time on the field also. But prepare for this run of games. Brighton and Liverpool. We need to be. We need to be clinical. So, like, it's one of those things where, yes, we shouldn't play in this PSV game, but it's like, for those that need it, let them play and see if they can get a little bit cleaner with their play inside the final third, right? Because we need to be finishing when we get there. So, whatever the players need, let them play if they need to. So, but yeah, one game on Monday. A long way of saying yes. I have a show on Monday. I like to talk.
All right, cool. With
everybody,
that, guys,
thank you, Ryan, for having me.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks, everyone in the chat, and we'll see you soon. As always, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, smash the like button, and share the content around. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.